What's good, y'all? Can y'all hear me? What's good, everybody? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me good? Y'all know I gotta ask that before I start the live. Yeah, y'all hear me? Okay, that's what's up. There's already 112 of y'all up in here. I just got live. I appreciate y'all for being up in here. Y'all make sure to get these likes up as you enter. I appreciate y'all for coming. I'm sure Scotty that sent y'all. Ryan here, I appreciate it. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Shout out to all of y'all, child. What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. On my end, it's say 3 minutes to 24, but I know it's BS, but whatever. We just gonna go with it. Um, you said this one gonna be good, child. I'm gonna make it as good as I can, child. I got mixed emotions because y'all know normally I would have went in on Candace for what she said about Giselle. I would have went in on Candace for what she said. I would. But because it's Giselle, Tacky, I mean, and because of what Tacky got going on around there, I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care. And y'all know normally I'm the main one that'll tell y'all Candace's mouth will get her effed up out here, and I stand by that. But when it comes to this and Tacky, I don't give a damn. I don't care. We go get to it when we get there, but I'm letting y'all know right now, I don't care. Now, Mo, this show is about to be some women that's gonna get up under the comments that had a hysterectomy or whatever, and they about to get under the comments to tell me how I'm wrong because of this, and I'm wrong because of that, and I'm a nurse, so how dare I, and all of the rest of this stuff. Girl, don't none of that got nothing to do with this show and the foolishness that Tacky got going on. All right, so I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all was coming over here expecting me to get big face together, you could forget it. I ain't got nothing to say to it. It just is what it is. She said it, and it is what it is. So but don't worry, we gonna get there because that bullet gonna hit some people. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some wise guy that's gonna get under the comments because they always do. I'm telling you now, go care to your man. But other than that, how did y'all enjoy the episode? We 5 minutes and 20 some seconds in. I get started at the 10-minute mark. Y'all please make sure to like it up. It's 164 people. Can y'all give me up to 100 likes? It's 82. Y'all give me up to 100 likes. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. If y'all haven't followed the social medias, go ahead and follow the social medias that y'all see. Um, if you would like to donate, please feel free. It's greatly appreciated. But I really need the like, right? I need the likes. I need the like. You said you get this episode a 6 out of 10. You said it was boring until the last 15 minutes. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I ain't gonna sit here and act like this first part turned it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, for what it wasn't bad. You said a 9 out of 10. You give it an 8. Neither was I. Child. Y'all make sure to be here also tomorrow at 9:15, I believe. I believe not 8:15, I think. But the whether you like it or not, it's gonna be on Really B's channel. She just hit 10K subscribers, so definitely shout out to Really B. Finally, it took her ass long enough to get there. But she made it there, so y'all make sure to show her some love. Yeah, I threw her some shade. What about it? I mean, we have to wait until next week to hear the rest of what was read, child. It is what it's gonna be, friend. Not Big Jack. Who called her Big Jack? I'm screaming, not Big Jack. Big Jack, child. T, have you heard Candace's song with Tracy Brackness called Stay With Me? Yes, I did. I went up for it in my review. I did a review of a Deep Space when Deep Space first came out, almost a year ago. Well, it was a year ago, probably two at this point. That was one of my songs up there. I went up for Tracy. Y'all know I love Tracy. Oh man, we 8 minutes and 11 seconds in. Y'all make sure to get these likes up. Shout out to it being 178 people. More folk gonna show up soon. You know, you gotta have the late nigglets. All right. Tracy was ready to slide. You better you better believe it. Mia laughed so much that she couldn't keep. Child, I don't know what y'all was expecting from Father Time. Like she give what she always give. Like y'all listen. If you follow me on Twitter, if you're not, you should. I've been telling y'all to do that for I don't know how long. Definitely make sure to follow the Twitter, just like y'all follow the Instagram. Um, it was just getting unbearable after a while. I was like, please move on. All right, please. No, she didn't. She won't. No, she didn't. She ain't had all her last together. No, she did not. Or at least she thought she did. No, ma'am. I need to redo this overlay. I need to bring the thing down some more. Like it's up. But I don't even know why I'm telling y'all this. I'm just killing a little bit of time we got left. He be tripping on Twitter. No, I don't. I just say how I feel like I do up here. Ain't no different. Except on Twitter, I don't get monetized, so I can say whatever I want up there. You know, up here I get censored and carried on. So you know, they censoring me, child. So you know, I can't say what I really want to say. Yeah, but it is what's good, y'all. So let's go on ahead and get into it. I ain't about to keep y'all here forever. Like I said, is I know folk got work in the morning. I think because it's President Day. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think some of y'all off, so y'all should be good. Now Scotty was calling Sheila Mrs. Puff. She do look like Miss. Anywho, Real Housewives of Potomac, season 7, episode 18, the reunion. You know what? This was a short season. Have we ever really ended it at 18 before? Maybe we have. Maybe we have. I always thought we had like episode 24, 25 to be like in the 20s before it started to end. But, you know, we finally got to the end and all that good stuff. And then they want to open up with the Reasonably Buzzards podcast with Dickum Down sitting up here admitting about Devil Dick's betrayal, but was it really? And you know, about this woman that she claims she didn't know about, but you know, didn't she really? And you know, all the rest of this, you know, girl, the last. And then they segue into the Watch What Happens Live, which Andy swears up and down like the next unseen footage is gonna be something, but I just don't think it is. I'm just gonna be honest, I just don't think it is. I ain't really too gung ho waiting to see it, but I mean, we'll get there when we get there. Moving on. So all of the ladies come on stage again. I stand by what I said about how I feel about all of the ladies' outfits when I did my little live about all of that, you know, last month sometime. So that's just what I said. In my opinion, I still stand by Wendy, Karen, and Candace being the best three. And I don't know what y'all talk about because I actually like Candace's dress too when she was sitting down in it. Like, I ain't, you know, listen, listen, different strokes, different folks, I guess. You said Andy gaslighting us as always, as usual, but whatever. So we finally get down to Ashley and this damn divorce and her getting this home with Michael. So how do y'all feel about Ashley saying Michael got a key to her house and she has one to his home? One, I don't believe she got a key to his house. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't believe she got a key to his house. I do believe he got, but see, Ashley, my thing is it's his house too. He paid for it. So I mean, I mean, it don't really shock me that he has a key to his house that he paid for. I mean, most people who pay for the house, I mean, let me tell you something. This is, and I preach this to y'all women all the time, and I say it all the time, and a lot of people don't want to listen because they be mad with child and all of the rest of this stuff. They don't want to listen when I say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. This is why I always say to women, especially who want to be kept, it's always better to like have your own. So when stuff like this happens, you don't have to be sitting here worried about how you gonna make ends meet once you decide to divorce this man. Like it's just I don't know why a lot of women want to be kept women, and then when the man don't want them no more, and then like the lifestyle is gone, then they sitting around here struggling, and what am I gonna do, and all of the rest of this stuff. And my thing about it with Ashley is, you've been on this show for 7 seasons. Like you really shouldn't even be hurting for nothing, in my opinion. Like people can't used to get up into my comments talking about you got some yoga line or something like that and how you worth 5 million on your own and all of the rest of this stuff. But yet you sitting over here word. I mean, I'm not trying to tear down. I am, but I'm not trying to. But I'm gonna. But I'm not trying to. But I will. But it's just I don't get see, and I wasn't even mad with Candace because Candace made a really valid point when she was like, you sat up there and you was the loudest bitch in the room when it came down to her living in a house that was bought for her and her husband by her mama and her generational wealth and so and so and so. But yet Sheila and her man was living up under a damn tent, up under a damn up under a damn freeway and all of the rest of this stuff. And it's like now you sitting over here wondering $13,000 rent is a lot for you for this house, but you still gonna get it, and all of the rest of this stuff, and I skipped. Okay, I skipped, but I was just here for Candace's energy, and I was here for her calling out the hypocritical bull crap and all them bitches. Ashley included, because I was here for it. And Ashley couldn't do nothing but just put a stamp on it and say, you're right. Yeah, she is right. She is right. You sat over here and made a big fuss and a big to do and all of this and all of that, but look at what you're going through now. One, then what child, ain't that something? You've been sitting around here sucking up his powdered milk for 8 damn years, and he can't even make sure that you living good, that timing and deal straight, and all of the rest of this stuff. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, you've been dusting the cobwebs off of his dick for all of these years, and you getting absolutely nothing damn for it. Like, you listen, Ashley, you should feel like you should feel stupid. You should feel stupid. You should feel used. You should feel abused. You should feel dumb. You should. You should. You should feel really embarrassed. I would say you should feel embarrassed for your mama, but your mama is an embarrassment all the damn together, living up under a damn tent with another grown ass man that your husband also had to take care of. That was another damn crux in your damn marriage, because I remember that. And I was on his damn side. You know what? Because you really gonna make me cuss you out, Ashley, and I really want this to be monetized. We gonna move on. Um, so because we ain't even got there yet. I'm skipping. Anyway, um, Ashley and Luke small fling. Um, you know, listen, I was on Candace's side. At least you was, laid up with a man that's around your age instead of some old geezer. Lord have mercy, Jesus. You can't even swindle a man out of his money, right? Like, who the hell raised you? I know it won't Sheila, because we know Sheila was living in Tent City. We know it won't her, but like you, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Sheila, you need to get a hold of that child of yours. Like, could have been Joy saying. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna move on. So Ashley get up here and talk about how now we to it. Said everything about how she ain't getting nothing out of the damn prenup. Whatever she came into the marriage with is what the hell she leaving with, basically. I, and so you basically lied all of these years, or was this the other? Because then she had to sign two prenups. Didn't she get a revised or something like that? Give me together in the comments. Didn't she say she had to get it reversed or revised or whatever they call it? Didn't want it too? Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. Mwah, 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 mwah. I appreciate you, love bug. Thank you. She got it extended. Oh, okay. Yep, about the babies. No, he tricked her dumb behind. She signed a revised prenup, child. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, see, Sheila, you should have been there for your daughter. She would have known how to swindle an old ass tycoon up out of his damn funds. Like I said, that couldn't have been Joe saying. Like, I mean, not saying that my mom is that type of woman because she not, but I'm just saying it, take what you want from that, but y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like you did all of that. Like, girl, whatever, Ashley, whatever. I talked about Candace calling her out on her hypocriticalness. See, we done already got to. I went off on a tangent and it cleared all of it. And I was for, but see, Candace was so nasty with Ashley, and I was here for it. I was, I was like, cause I just, and I'm proud of Candace for not rebelling in that because see me, if it were me, I would have been on the stage clowning when I found that out. Like I would have been too through. Like I would have been on the stage clowning and I would have been up there carrying it. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I would have made that little girl cry. That would have been me. I'm glad that Candace is a lot more mature than I am, obviously. And she gave her a nice, nasty, classy base read, and I was here for it. I was. I was. She was nice, nasty, and she wished her well. I was for it. Cause see, if it was me, Lord knows if it was Candace failed that one thing this reunion. She didn't have her tissues ready. Not at all. Child. Ashley sitting over here talking about something Candace ain't accomplished anything. But what the hell have you accomplished? Being a pageant queen, girl, that's cute. Like, I mean, that's great. But I mean, you hanging your head up on that and they make you no damn money. I mean, I guess you had to marry an old ass white man to get to where you at in life, which is absolutely nowhere now because you went around here struggling, worried about and wondering how you gonna pay make 13K rent and all of the rest of this stuff. Like, do you know how much of an imbecile you sounded on the damn stage, Ashley? You sounded worse than all the time. Just a damn lummox. Like you and Rob. Like both of y'all just damn tired. Like, see, I ain't even mad at my like, see, that's how I know Michael is an old school queen because he played you at your own damn game, you young ass bitch, and I was on his damn side. I am. I am. I would say he should get petty and take them churn, but see, he don't even like the kids. I think because he don't even like you. I think that's why he treat them kids the way he do because he don't like your ass, and I think that's why he do them churn like that because be clear, he don't even do for his other kids. And you, Oh my God. See, I said I'm gonna leave Ashley alone because I'm gonna wind up cussing her out, and I need this to get monetized, and they censoring. She lucky, okay? Lord, she lucky. I need to hear her to get my Patreon. I need to hear her to get my Patreon. Oh my God, because she hasn't accomplished it, girl. Oh my God. Moving on. Getting off her, please. So Father Time, her fake ass lumps, her financial ruin, or her getting thewed out of her house for embezzlement to let Tacky tell it. And I'm gonna tell you something. I believe every word of what Tacky said. Now Tacky is a lot. But the way that Father Time could not get her story together or straight up there on that stage, and the way that they kept hounding and questioning her and badgering her to no damn end. I'm glad she ain't murdered nobody, because Lord knows. I would feel bad for Father Time, but I don't. I don't see that's what you get when you get up here and give just a house full of lies. Stop lying and just be your real self, and you wouldn't have to go through all this. Whatever, Tacky. Anyway, Wendy gets called the hypocrite when it came to Father Time faking her illness. Now, was Wendy a hypocrite? Yes, she was. Did Wendy get caught up in her BS? Yes, she did. But oh well. Oh well. And Father Time, you the last person to call anybody up here fake. You really are. Because to let me tell it, I think your coochie fake like mine. I think it's made of clay like mine, since we want to talk about fake. All right. Like child, I really think you from another damn planet. That's why you look like that. Like I'm just gonna be y'all. Y'all remember them twins that went viral for that had done to their face, and they came out looking like ET's twin daughters. That's what Father Time reminds me of. Like I swear to God, she's really from Venus or Pluto or Jupiter or Saturn or Uranus or Planet X or something like. Child, girl, ugh, Jesus Christ. So uh, her and G getting the business snatched away from them. She says that G was voted out, even though she claims she owns a large percentage of the company. So all of their questions was valid and it didn't make sense. I believe Tacky. I do. I do believe that they was probably, because be clear, m- Father Time's whole premise when she first got up here last season was money. Having this, having that, buying this, buying that, wanted to outshow everybody, wanted to outdo everybody, wanted to do this, to do that, giving a lot of Shawshank, Jen Shaw, giving a lot of that teach. And now her house of cards came crumbling down. And again, I would feel bad for her, but I don't. I don't. I don't. Girl, I don't feel bad for you. You said, damn, T, what I do? You talk about Ashley. I got off of Ashley. And stop bringing Ashley up, because y'all gonna mess around and no, we gonna leave Ashley out of this. We done with her. Okay, we on the Father Time, but we could just move on because everything was a lie, and she got caught in all of her lies. Mia. Sometimes the best thing to do is to just shut the fuck up. All right, and plead the fifth or play possum or do something like you. Yeah. Then she got the nerve to get an attitude. But how you the one catching an attitude when you the one confusing everybody with your lies? You can't catch an attitude to get mad because you lost these people. You lost all of us. Whatever. The gag is I still don't what y'all, because these comments is moving fast. Um Mia also said she was back coastal, but the two but the two states that huh? But the two states she's at are in the East Coast, child. Bad credit. I love how Tacky went in on her. Well, I told y'all these comments move fast. I love how Tacky went in on her. Mia's so dumb. Child, Father Time is just right. They back coastal. Girl, no, you not. You got a house there and you got a house in North Carolina. Well, actually, you don't. You don't have none of that no more. You had houses around there and you had houses around there to North Kakalaka, but you ain't got that no more. Okay, you had that. Now y'all are living in a rental penthouse, which is cute. It's cute. You know what I'm saying, child? I hope they don't snatch that away from y'all asses too. You up here bragging about that. Anywho, getting down to the last part of this, because I ain't even about to make this too long. I can't stretch it out no more. So we get down to Candace, and we get down to Candace's reel and all of the rest of the stuff that we was dealing with. Then we get down to Tacky, and Tacky getting up here trying to make it seem as if Chris was trying to covet thy neighbor's coochie. Um, and whatever. So Tacky says that as soon as the season ended, Chris sent her some long ass text message basically saying that if he did anything to make her feel uncomfortable, he apologized. And she took that as an admission and is basically saying, and since he apologized, then we can move on. Huh? Like, huh? Like you putting the cart before the horse, Tacky. Thank you. Yes, member. Check. Welcome back, Lexi. I remember my members. Welcome back, sis. Appreciate you. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not mad at Candace for telling Tacky to take her that dress that that I'm dying to thirst looking ass weave with that tight ass bun. I, girl, and her non-existent uterus. I don't give a listen. I'm all yeah. I said it. Yeah, I said it. Her non-existent uterus that she ain't got no more. I think it must. How does it feel to be half a woman, Tacky? That's what I want. Tell me because see, I ain't one, and y'all love to remind me of that. So let me ask you, and let me remind you that you really are considered half a woman. Now that you ain't got that no more. And you, Lord, let me stop. Lord, stop, 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 stop. No, don't listen. No, because it ain't your business. It didn't happen to you. It won't your man. It won't your husband. Didn't happen to you. You ain't even got to go there. You ain't got to stoop that low. Lord have mercy, Jesus. That was Joy saying. Joy saying came into me and said I was doing way too much for her and I need to calm down. She's absolutely right. You know what? I'm gonna do to you what you did to Candace, but see, hopefully you'll accept mine. I apologize, Giselle. I ain't even mean to make you remember that you got half a damn. I did not mean to make you relive all of that because you look like you was crying about that later on in the next episode or whatever, and you know, with your daughters that don't the fuck like you, we're sitting around here crying. So you say, I mean, let me tell her they was somewhere tap dancing and drinking wine cool, but I'm gonna let you have it because you said that that's what you went through and so on and so forth, and yeah, you apologize to Candace, and I'm not mad because I went off. I veered off in the traffic. My bad. You offer Candace an apology, and I won't mad at Candace for saying F you and your apology. All of it gets shoved up your ass. I would say up your puss and up the you know what, but it ain't there no more. I just All right. I put myself in the corner. I got myself together. Um, I put my that I wasn't mad at Candace for not accepting your non-genuine apology, and I was on her side, much like I was on her side for your timing. And she's absolutely right. And Wendy hit the nail on the head when Wendy added the caveat and the extra nail in the coffin when she says, if you felt that way, that's fine. But why not say something then? Why are you going to wait for the lights, cameras, and action and say, oh my God, I had to cover my coochie and I had to cover my titties and I had to tell him to get out because I felt like he was going to snatch them all? I mean, I said that when you first brought the allegation up. Did I not? So I'm not mad at her for not accepting your apology. I wouldn't accept it either because it's not backed up by a damn thing. It's really not. Like you're right. I do need a whooping. That's why Lord have mercy, Jesus, getting on it. You see how I just went in and let have on Giselle about her fibroids, which is really serious, and I'm not taking that lightly or not like that because I know a lot of women, especially Black women, suffer with that. So I'm not, but what I said was to Giselle. I didn't say it to none of y'all heifers out there. So nobody should feel them darts, them arrows, them bullets, or them BB pellets or what have you, other than Giselle, not y'all. That's number one. Damn, every time I say something, the bullet hit everybody. I keep telling y'all to stop doing that. That's number one. But I'm still gonna apologize because it's the principle. My bad. I ain't mean to go there. Um, and I do feel like Candace, I do feel like, well, hopefully, when Candace gets over her anger, she'll come back and apologize, considering that she got up here and announced that she now has 6 healthy embryos. And you don't want you don't want you don't want no dwindling embryos, do you, Candace? Man, I'm just saying, everybody loves to throw around karma, and everybody loves to throw around this, that, and this. And don't get me wrong, you got Ashley together because Ashley is reaping her karma when she was giving you all type of grief, much like you was reaping yours, because you remember, you did make light of her miscarriage or whatever, and then you was having all these. I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I mean, I don't listen, Candace, you was wrong for all the right reasons, but considering the fact that you are still going through this or whatever, I'm just saying, just being fair. I mean, if somebody got to be the voice of reason, I'll be the voice of reason. Fine. All of the gagging aside, considering what you got going on, you got 6 healthy embryos, you don't want them doing. I'm just saying, Candace, I'm just saying. Um, But that's all I got, cause I'm not gonna stretch this out no more, cause I'm gonna mess around and say something that I ain't got no business saying, trying to read these folk down. Giselle really looks like she has no soul. Not so did her hair. Did y'all see that dry ass bun she had on her? Oh my God, Giselle, child, your dress was horrible. Your hair was horrible. Your makeup was starting to melt because of all of that sweating you was doing. Candace was breathing you and your uterus to glory. That's all I said. I just left it at that. And she did. She did. Candace said that. Child. Giselle looked like a white diamond bottle of white diamonds that you find at the flea market. That's what she gave, child. Girl, I hated that child. And again, dick them down, shut up. Because again, you was just sitting up here saying that you felt like she was putting 20 on 10, right? Ain't that what you said to Candace? So how are you then gonna turn around and say, well, isn't it possible that Giselle could feel this, that, and that? No, it's not. Shut up. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, my Child, listen. Look, and you got enough ish of your own going on around there too, Rob. Let's just be clear. You and Double Dick. Considering all this stuff he got going on with Copper State and all of these harem of hoes that he got around there apparently that's coming up out of the closet kicking and screaming. I wonder who gonna come out next. Just saying. Mind your business, Rob, and allow Tacky to sit in the fire on her own. She started this, let her finish it on her own. Girl, sitting over here trying to take up her, like, that confused me. I said, how you gonna sit over here and take up for her now? But all season long, you was basically agreeing with everybody that she put in 20 on 10. That didn't happen. But right, had the nerve to say, can a married man can't be in a hotel room with a female? Why? Listen, your married man can't be in a hotel room with a female. Your married man can't. But Eddie can, Chris can. You know what I'm saying? Because there's respect there. There's love there. You know what I'm saying? Like they got enough restraint and respect for their wives and their families and their damn selves to not put nobody in that predicament. No, your husband can't do that. Apparently. He run around here back intercontinentals and holiday inns and days in and budgets in and motel eights and so on and so forth. Child. With women that look like her. Lord only knows what's going on between him and Michael around there. Wait, he got there. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mm, 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 mm. Rob Robinson got bigger fish to fry. Not Rob Robinson. Yo, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you because it won't no more about that. We done went down on everything. And like I say, if I keep talking, it ain't gonna be nice. And I'm restraining myself. I don't want to be like Candace and hit too little. Child, I can't wait for these comments. Oh, somebody gonna have something to say. I might end up holistic alley. I don't care. Speaking of ended up on something, this ain't even got nothing to do with this. So did y'all know that I'm apparently floating around on the Love and Marriage Huntsville original straight no chaser site somewhere on Facebook, Instagram, I don't know. And apparently all of these all of these skeezers is still mad and upset about my opinion about Sister Marcus and his pigskin headed ass sister melodrama. In my opinion, with him coming out or whatever. And y'all know I'm floating around there. I told you I'm notorious around there. And I'm floating around there. People calling themselves trying to read me. I said, girl, I don't care. I said, girl, I don't care. They came around here and said nothing, so it is what it is. I said, I don't care. I'm about to be floating around here in this thing tonight. Watch. Somebody watch. Watch what I tell you. Yeah, child. The mellow hoes mad with me. When ain't they mad? They'll be all right. They're gonna be mad season 5. They're gonna be mad season 6. They're gonna be mad season 7. It's just gonna be a on and on thing. You know, I've accepted it at this point. It just is what it is. They still mad. Yeah, apparently. When did I do that short? When did I make that short? Thank you, Boo. Thank you, Autumn, for your cash app. Mwah. Autumn, you always show me love in the cash app, and it be appreciated. Thank you, Autumn. She always do. A lot of the times it be real unexpected too. Thank you, Boo. I made that short. It ain't saying. I made that short. Hold on, here you go. A month ago. A month ago. And I'm still floating around, apparently. And these people that they said these folks that went off on you, they going off on you and da 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 and so and so and so. I said, child. Let me go help my Candace out on her live. I'll be back. What people mad with Candace because she went in and let have on Tacky's non-existent. You know what? You said I said they are so pressed. Move on. LAMH stands off. So it's not LAMH stands. No, I can't even let y'all do that. No, it's not. It's not them. It's the mellow skin hoes. All right, that's who it is. It is not the LAMH fans. No, it's not. All of these people are mellow folk. All right, that's who it is. That's what's tanking the show and making the show not watchable and hardly reviewable. All right, I ain't even gonna let you put that on the LAMH fan. No, it ain't. Wendy was looking mean tonight. What you mean she was looking mean? Can y'all give me up to 200 likes if y'all don't mind? I'm at 194. Can y'all give me up to 200? See, some of the millimeters was mad because you had the nerve to be fair and respectful to Destiny during your interview. So what did they want me to do? They want me to do what a lot, and I ain't gonna name no names, but they wanted me to do what a lot of other folk didn't know. I didn't want my interview to be that. No, I wouldn't be mean and hateful to Mellow Head if I was to ever interview her and brought her around here. I wouldn't be mean and hateful to her in my interview. So why would I do it with this? I won't mean and hateful to Miss Wanda. I won't mean and hateful to Mark. Like, I mean, again, I don't have no personal problem with these people in real life. I don't know them. See, after seeing them edit the beginning with Robin's confession, do you think she's in danger? She need to be. She need to be in danger because I don't think it's fair. Them people really mad with me because I won't mean to Destiny, but yet they want everybody to give Melody all this. But I ain't got nothing for that. This ain't got nothing to do with. We gonna get to that in April because they say season 5 coming out in April. So we'll be back on that in April. This ain't we. I'll read her down in April. We gonna keep this with this. Dang, that's too early for them to be coming back. That's too soon. Yeah, I feel the same way, friend. But hey, when Andy said someone named Portia asked the question, they was like, "Was that Portia Williams?" I'm screaming. T just to let just let it go, child. We already got to deal with it. You right, bestie. I'm gonna let it go. But can you believe that, best friend? They really upset with me because I was respectful to her. Have you ever heard of such? I ain't never heard nothing like it. I mean, was I supposed to cuss her out? I mean, what was I supposed to do? I guess. I mean, whatever. Child, you know they hate me and you. They do. Like, hey Sabrina, what's good, boo? I April isn't long enough for a break, child. Cash apps and PayPal's are appreciated. Yes, they are. Thank you. I wonder who Mel filming with because 75% of the cast don't deal with her. I guess we're gonna find out in April. Lord, because the comments moving too fast up here on the thing. Let me see what y'all talk about. Scotty done said something else. I can't even see it. Them LAMH fans hate me and T Child. I be seeing the mess they pull in the chat and ish, and I just pay it at this point to laugh about it with T and JoJo. Yeah, that's all we do. Well, apparently Candace went down there and paid you a visit because that dwindling uterus comment was epic, and I was here for it. Child. Well, I love y'all. We love you too, Crystalline. I hope I said your name right. Or Crystalline. I hope I said it right. Child. Well, like I said, whatever I say around there, the LAMH dealing with you know who, I- they get mad at anyhow. So it just is what it is. What happened to Mel and Tiffany? I don't know. We'll deal with that later. We love UT, even some of us millimeters. I know y'all do. I did the second time. Okay, good. Child. Mm. Now I think the next part is gonna be with Dejanay and Karen. Child, if that ain't Dennis in the bow, I don't know what is. Um, Child, Lord Jesus, I might just take a picture of Dennis' head and put a blue bow on top of it and put that a part of Sharice's face, like as a. I don't know. I might. We'll see. Droopy can go back to work at the cafeteria. I'm screaming. Robin need to go sit out a season like Kenya did when they didn't film her wedding. Yeah, or demoted to a friend of. Oh, Jacqueline is part two and Dejanay is part three. Fine. I'm here for Jacqueline in her box. We're gonna see what she got in the box. I don't know how she's gonna expose Father Time more than what she ain't already been exposed, but I mean maybe she know more than we don't. I'm here for it though, Jacqueline. I can't wait to see what you got, friend. I hope it's something good. Please don't embarrass yourself with this box. I understand why you call her Dejanay, but that's Ioli in my book. I'm dead. Andrew either needs to fire Robin or bring her back and let the cast skull drag her. Ooh, Bravo need them light skinned women. They ain't going nowhere. You so messy. Don't you hate it when receipts? I do. I really hate when receipts fail, and I really hope she pull out something or say something that we don't already know because a lot done already came out. G's family done came out and aired out everything. So it'll be interesting to see what she gonna come out with. I wonder how G feel about that because airing out Father Time is airing out G. It's because of G being who he is the reason why Father Time is who she is. Be clear. Because before that, she was another Jocelyn Hernandez. Okay, she was another Chanelica Betancourt, you know, doing what they do or whatever the case may be. So I mean, if Rob come back next season, they better take turns dragging Juan like they did Chris. I'm with that. She admitted as much as we give Tacky, she won't let us see her sweat. That's because they ain't got the right person up there. They need me up there. And that ain't true. We did see her sweat. Candace had Candace has said that not so nice thing about her once upon a time about her once upon a time having a uterus. Um, all of the moisture from from that weave and that bun drained out, and it came all down on her face. That's why her face was melty like that, and that's why that weave and that bun was so dry. When Candace said that not so nice things about her, all right, so I can't say that. Don't worry, Giselle. It went to tacky. I mean, it went to heaven. All right, it went to heaven. I'm gonna say a prayer for. I'm gonna pray at the heaven tonight. All right. I mean, you got three good uses out of it. All right, like you fulfilled your purpose in life. All right, you. Well, that's what you get for being fooled up with an orangutan for all the many years. Allowing. I'm leaving it alone. No, I'm not saying. No, I'm not. No, 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 no. All right, no. Y'all keep no, no, I'm not. Y'all keep trying to bait me, and it's not gonna work. I said no, now leave me alone. Um, mm, 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 mm. Candace will never admit that befriending Tacky was a mistake. Nope, they sure won't. They'll sit over here and constantly remind Monique how well, you still wanted to be her friend. You still wanted to be her friend. I mean, so these comments ain't gonna give me much because I ain't said nothing. I apologize and I did not run down on it no more. I said I was gonna pray at the glory and everything. I am. I'm gonna tarry all over my floor to pray, make sure it get prayed to heaven and all of this stuff. And I would say you'll see it again, but I don't think we gonna be going in the same direction. But yeah, whatever. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Not you wish you were sitting on the couch at the reunion with them. Thank you, T. They all want to be Tacky's friend for show purposes. Yeah. I don't think nothing about Monique and Derek. I ain't even reviewing the season no more. Like I got over it. I ain't got no problem with Monique and Derek, but I'm over. Like once it was over, it was over. That's what we love about you. You don't give a F. Talk your ish. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, Candace done read it down enough. All right. Candace done Candace, I'm telling you, everybody that done had a hysterectomy or they finna be on your ass. Don't worry, mine too, after they see my review about what I said. So we both gonna be in it together, Candace. Don't worry about it. You say I better read your comments. She over there sitting on Capricorn while jealous a big face Aquafina. I'm screaming. I would have read Jizzy and Ashley. Oh, Robin down. You feel me too. I wish you and Scotty can co-host along with Andy at the reunions. Y'all would have heads turning. Well, y'all, I done stretched this out for an hour. Um, I did my job, I guess. Hopefully I won't get canceled by the time this replay came. But I apologize to the damn woman. What more did y'all want me to do? I ain't said no worse than what Candace ass said. And her platform way bigger than this. So surely people couldn't be that upset, right? Yeah. I totally appreciate everybody that was here rocking with this, you guys. Because it's been an hour. So I'm gonna go on ahead and end this. But thank you guys so much for all of the likes. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thank you for the cash apps. It was great, greatly appreciated. Like I said, the Whether You Like It or Not panel will be on Really BTV's channel tomorrow at 8:15, I believe. I'm gonna post the link and all of that stuff. So make sure that y'all are there where we're gonna gag some more. And I promise we're gonna leave Giselle and her you know what, we gonna leave it alone. All right. I'm gonna have a pep talk with everybody tomorrow, and I'm gonna make sure we don't pull a Candace once we start reading her down. All right. I'm gonna do that for y'all. I'm gonna right my wrong. And yeah, hopefully that'll make everybody happy. And with that, I'm gone. Bye.